Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, today we're back again to look at another horror film, well, from American International Pictures. And in this case, the film we're looking at today is Sugar Hill. And beware, this is my first, after having done this review, this is my first time having seen it, so, yeah. Let's get ready. Let's go ahead and I'll give my total thoughts for seeing this for the first time. Greetings and salutations. How's everybody doing? So today we're looking at the film Sugar Hill. What was the plot of this film? Well, when her boyfriend is murdered by gangsters, Sugar Hill decides that instead of just saying, I'm getting sad and all that, she decides to get revenge and gets a voodoo queen, Mama Matrice, to call on Baron Zombie, Lord of the Dead, for help with a gruesome revenge. In exchange for her soul, he raises an army to do her duty.
Duty.
That will do her bidding. And, yeah, basically, the bad guys, they are on the run from her. So, I would say, in a way, this film would be sort of like a horror film with kind of an empowerment for women, in a way. I kind of think, that's how I see it, though. And that, basically, say, her guy gets killed by gangsters, and she decides, I'm gonna take this into, if the police aren't doing anything about this, I'm gonna take this into my own hands, and, well, it's not say people are just gonna call on the power of dark forces, and suddenly, people are going to, get, hit off because of zombies. And these aren't the typical zombies you'd see in, a George A. Romero movie or a zombie movie. These ones are more of, say, like a ghoul that has come back from the dead and that is basically, doing your bidding. I do have to say that it made me think, with the actors in this film, it made me think, either, they, I'm wondering how long they had to wear, the little eye things in their eyes. Especially for, it made me think, wouldn't they eventually go blind from, having to wear those things for quite a long amount of time? Unless it was, a pair of sunglasses that, or something like that. But they just had, giant balls, and then they removed, other parts of it. I don't know, but honestly, I actually kind of thought this film was enjoyable. I thought it was really enjoyable. I liked the cinematography for it. I thought the acting for this was actually, honestly, really good.
What brings you around today?
Business.
Used to be pleasure.
Yeah, used to be. Sure, it'd be nice if we could translate that from the past tense to the present tense.
Richard Lawson, who was previously in Scream, Blackula Scream, he returns. He is in this film as a detective, Valentine, and he's basically going through the story, trying to figure how do all these murders connect, and could there be some dark magic going on here? I don't know why, but I kind of feel Disney might have seen parts of this and thought oh, they probably looked at 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 the Baron and Fike.
All here who are pledged to obey the will of Baron Samedi, slave and master, master and slave. Away!
Oh. Let's figure that and use that for Dr. Facilier. I have no reason to. I have nothing to say this could be true, but that's what I like to think, that they thought. Oh, I mean, mostly I'm only just saying this just because of the top hat and all that stuff. And plus Don Pedro, he does a great job in this movie. He is having fun at the same time. It looks like he is just chewing the scenery. Not chewing the scenery that he's being over top, but okay, it's a little over the top, but my goodness, he's doing a great job. Marky Bay as Diana Sugar, she does a great job, honestly. But there was like a lot of moments I thought, yes, this is great.
Celeste, you know you really ought to try and show some manners, even if you don't know what they are.
Yes, I did like this moment.
Don't you get uppity with me.
Uppity. With you. My dear, talking to you means I look nowhere but down.
That was actually a pretty good fight sequence. I mean, honestly, I gotta say this film is pretty entertaining. Like, say if you really like Blackula and Scream, Blackula Scream, there's some elements that, like, if you say when you have the violent moments, it's not like, say, okay, they saw, okay, we want to see the idea of the violence, but we're not going to show the full extent of it.
I didn't mean to do it! He told me to! I didn't mean to! No, please! No!
Although there's only one moment where they show the full extent of the violence. Where a guy just stabs himself using a knife, and yeah. I do have to say, like, compared to the bad guys in the film, the lead bad guy, Morgan, his death is kind of, just...
For God's sake, help me! Somebody! Help me! Celeste! Celeste!
I mean, it's not as great. Basically, he just falls into some mud and then kind of drowns in it. But, I mean, overall, I'd say this film is pretty entertaining. I like it. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got a bit of entertainment from it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, comment, subscribe, anything. And as always, don't forget to keep your drinks ice cold, your popcorn good and buttery, and keep your eyes on the screen. I'll see you later.